Hello, everybody. Welcome to your reading and welcome to Loveology. So we're going to get some messages today for the current energies. You'll notice if you're returning that I'm in a different location, I'm dog sitting through the end of next week. So you may hear a little bit of panting in the background. That's the fabulous Bruce Wayne. He's a beautiful Rottweiler and he's just chilling out with me. It's very hot here in Sedona. So let me know in the comments, what's the weather like where you all are at? Is it getting hot? Are things heating up? And the other two pups, they're in the other room, the two girls. We've got a white Labrador and an Australian Shepherd. So 3 big dogs over here. I've been with them for over 5 years, right, Brucey? Yeah, he's looking at me. He likes tarot and oracle. So let's get into your messages and see what Spirit wants you to know right now. I'm featuring the Naked Heart Tarot for this reading. It's by Jillian C. Wild. It is an amazing deck. I think you're really going to love it. So let's get some oracle to start your reading. Okay, before you cut the deck, we've got Pisces with the fish there, the koi fish, which is good luck, compassionate, romantic, and empathetic. And the new bottom of the deck, we've got growing apart. Now, this could be 2 ways, growing together or growing apart. You may be afraid that you've really grown apart from someone. We have the Leo energy here, could be dealing with a Leo, but this may be something where you felt very confident about a relationship, a connection. This person felt like the one, or you were really sure about them. They came in like a lion. So it's somebody very charismatic, very charming, has like a strong magnetism. And you may be feeling like you're growing apart, but really this person, they've been under a lot of pressure. They may feel easily pressured by relationships. We're getting like 2 shadow people there. So I think the brighter the light, the bigger the shadow. And that could be the case with this person here, feeling the pressure. We get inauthentic. So again, we have authentic and inauthentic, kind of plastic. So maybe this person has a lot of worldly pressure and you may be wondering, like, you're growing apart from this person because maybe they seem a little fake, a little inauthentic. Their sentiments weren't real. And you may have really thought like they were the real deal, but you're wondering, could be somebody that is becoming obsessed with material things. Maybe they have even a karmic partner and you feel like the relationship is fake or the people that they hang out with are fake. It's that energy of being inauthentic, or what they said to you was inauthentic. It wasn't real. So you may be questioning this whole relationship. We've got playing with fire. Foolish risks, could regret this later. This person may have taken a risk here, played with fire with somebody else or some other area of their life. But maybe that they didn't know is that you were the fire, so you may have called this person out, called their bluff, especially with the Leo, could be dealing Aries, Leo, Sag, one or both of you. We've got Dark Night of the Soul, experiencing a deeply painful and confusing period in their life. I feel like this person is forgetting who they are. Like they've forgotten who they are. They don't know who they are anymore. We have Uranus, like, did they just want to rebel? Uranus is in Gemini right now, and it's going to be there for the next 9-10 years. So there's been something suddenly that's changed in this person's life, and they may be like very rebellious, acting out like not their normal selves. Like you're like, what happened to this person? So it's a really clear message here. Like, where did this person go? Even with Uranus, like, Saturn has the rings and they go around this way. Uranus is so rebellious that its rings go this way. You know what I mean? It's somebody who they're not, it's like you're seeing a Jekyll and Hyde with them. And that's why you've grown apart from this person. And maybe, again, like there was some type of pressure on them, or you could have even been pushing them to get real, to be who they truly are. Yeah, so we have wish and then we have do. I'm going to clarify that one. Scammed, being lied to for personal gain, them or you. So you may feel like this person scammed you or they used you. This person may have lied. They may have and it may have felt really real. So I feel like this is how you're feeling about this person right now. We have inevitable at the bottom, avoided change, and it happened anyway. And we have Pluto. So this is someone that can really repress their emotions. They're difficult to change in a positive way. They're resisting their own transformation. There's something that this person doesn't like want to let go of. They hold on, they avoid change, but something is actually shifting anyway, and they may not like it. So we're going to look at what's going on with them, because I feel that they took a risk and they did it, because it says wish and then do. Maybe like your relationship was a wish, and it's like a be careful what you wish for. So there was something that they knew they shouldn't have done, but they did it anyway. It's something that this person was sort of repressing, pushing way, way down their feelings. They didn't want to deal with it. And maybe for a while you felt like you were taking baby steps. It was one step at a time. It was slow, but things were going well. I feel this person has a sort of immaturity about them that you may have been seeing, you know, and at first maybe they came across as very mature, confident, sure of themselves. But I feel like you're feeling you like they lied to you. But also I'm wondering if the tables turned and what they did to you sort of happened to them. They've been scammed now. They've been lied to. They were caught in a trap. We get a mouse trap there. So let's get some messages about this person. What's going on with this person, Spirit, that my viewers feels like they've been growing apart from? And this person could be going through a very rough cycle of not wanting to let go of the past, of not wanting to let go of like their own patterns, their own pain with the dark night of the soul, experiencing a deeply painful and confusing period in their life. For some of them, like the planet Uranus moving into Gemini, it activated something in them that's chaotic. Again, I'm feeling like this Jekyll and Hyde energy, like they felt so real. Everything felt so real, but it turned out not to be. Okay, so we have the Innocence of Swords here. That's somebody, it's a page. I was feeling this very immature energy coming from this person at the moment. So, okay, we've got the High Priestess, somebody keeping secrets. There's the owl there. That's Pisces energy. We've got the Innocence of Wands. See the Page of Wands? I feel this person was doing stuff behind your back. Like they were secretly going off in a new direction and you weren't even aware of it. But something came to light here. That's what I feel. Something came to light. We get the Fox and the Owl. We have the Three of Pentacles with the ants there. And we have the Five of Cups. Wow. And there's the Raven up there and a blue heart. I like this deck because she doesn't show the heart as like the symbol. She shows it as the actual organ, right? So it makes it really real and raw. So this person may have gone off in another direction. Okay, it was secret. There's the Hand of Miriam or the Hand of Fatima, which is like really about protection. I feel Spirit was warning them, don't go off in this direction. Don't do it. But there was something that I think that they thought that they could build. For some of you, they played with fire. I like the red ants because it's like fire ants and they can bite. You know, they can bite and it can actually hurt. And if you get attacked by a lot of ants, so it may have been more than one thing that bit them, that stung the fire ants there, and they're experiencing a huge loss. This person really is in a dark night of the soul, but there were omens there. I feel Spirit tried to warn them, don't do it. And I feel that this person was having like a moment where they just wanted to break all the rules there with Uranus being there, rebellious, breaking free. And in the reverse, it would have been somebody that's cautious, feeling hesitant. They're still very resistant to change. Uranus and Pluto. So these are the outer planets here. And Pluto can be very sort of repressed and not necessarily subconscious, but it's still somebody going into the underworld. Whereas Uranus is like up there in the sky. That's the sky father, you know? So it's someone that thinks that they're having this epiphany. They think that they're like having this moment of like, oh my God, I've got the answer. So I feel like with the Page of Wands, the Innocence of Wands, the Innocence of Swords, they felt like they were moving in some amazing direction or doing some amazing thing, but it's not working out that way. So let's keep going here, Spirit. What else about this person? Because I see them, and you may not be speaking or talking with the High Priestess being there with the owl. You may be experiencing a lot of energetic hits about this person, but you're not speaking because they will like stand their ground on this. They don't want to admit defeat there. And I feel like they have a lot of energies that are coming at them right now. So they're in a defense mode. This person may have even blocked you or you've blocked them. There's very little communication. And it's like there isn't, you may feel like there's no point in talking because they're just going to stand their ground. They're going to defend this. They're going to fight for this thing, or they did fight for it. They really fought back. And, excuse me. So this is somebody that was definitely like, nope, I'm doing this. You may have tried to warn them. You're playing with fire. And the more sort of pressure you put on them, or the more you tried to reason with them, there was no reasoning with them because this is something that they have to go through, I really feel. So let's look at this Page of Wands. We've got Aries energy coming in with the Page of Wands. We've got Gemini energy. Look, it was a lie. They were lied to. I feel if this person withheld from you, okay, and didn't tell you everything, didn't tell you the whole story, they're getting that right back in return. The raccoon coming in there. 2 sevens coming in. Those are spiritual tests and challenges. You may feel like, man, you didn't see this coming with this person because of that Lion Leo energy, you know, but they've attracted drama into their life. I think that they were really stuck in their own ego, and now they're just like curled up like a little house cat. It's a black cat. So I feel there maybe was some black magic around this. They're trying to recover now. This person is trying to recover from this. What else, Spirit? Show me this 5 of Cups. We're going to look at your energy as well. What's this 5 of Cups? It's like their heart. Oh, man. You know, Leo rules the heart. And here we have a blue heart. There's like no blood pumping through it. So this person may be really in bad shape. It could have left them, you know, even wounded physically in some way. Like they've actually suffered, they're suffering physically from this. But I feel a loss here, a lot of loss. Could be a loss of money, job, relationships. See, here's the Spirit of Wands. That's the Leo energy with the fox coming in. So they were definitely tricked. I think they thought that they were making a sly move. Like they had it all figured out here and they were defending it. But ultimately, see, we got the fox here with the Leo energy. And we have the lion with the Leo energy. So this person thought that they were making a bold move. They were sure about this. And it has fallen apart. We have the Hermit there at the bottom. So I feel like you've distanced yourself from this person a lot. There is a great distance. There's the High Priestess flying over. And I feel like this is where you're like, I told you so. You know, and you're not fully like in the shell the way the turtle is, but you're kind of peeking out. I really feel this is your energy of Virgo here because you're the healer, you're the seer. We get Virgo Pisces with the owl. So you're the seer. You saw this coming. You held the key here. Their intuition also held the key, but they didn't listen to it. So something really fell apart here, and it could have just been your relationship. You know what I mean? Because they went off in this other direction, but it's not working out. We get the 10 of Cups there at the bottom. And this is where you saw, you know, the healing that was around your connection, the potential that was around your connection. You may have had a well-established relationship with this person. We also get the Sage, which is the Hierophant. There's the all-seeing eye. There's the Book of Life. You know, so, but this person, the Devil coming in, it's like they went into the shadow. They definitely were not seeing clearly. We have the Two of Swords. This was a crossroads for them. This was a choice, and they chose wrong. The High Priestess, and like that's my little priestess with the Two of Swords. They chose wrong. They didn't choose something that was stable, that would anchor them. Let's take a look at your energy. I'm going to put these up here. Spirit, show me my viewer's energy. The Innocence of Swords, this person could be like trying to figure out what the hell happened. I feel that they could have been very bamboozled here, or wherever they have gone off to, it's not what they thought it was. So this isn't going to resonate with all of you. This is a foolish risk, and they regret it now. We're going to go back to them. I just want to get a few cards for where you're at. Spirit, show me my viewer, and then we'll go back to them. Okay, we've got some cards for you. Like, we get the Two of Pentacles for you, and it's like you knew that this was going to happen. It was inevitable. You know, that's the hourglass there. So you were like, it's just a matter of time before the truth is revealed. We have the King of Cups for you, the Spirit of Cups. So that's Scorpio energy. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, or the Movement of Pentacles with the bull there. Yeah, that's a bull. So I'm loving your energy because you're still very grounded. You're like just doing things kind of one step at a time. You're tending to your daily life. You seem very solid. You are trying to balance right now your like emotions with the Spirit of Cups, this beautiful whale. The whales carry so much wisdom. They're mammals of the ocean. They're old, they're wise, they're telepathic. They work with vibration and sound. Some of you could be doing a little bit of like healing, sound healing, water therapy, spending time by water, but you're also healing. That's the Virgo energy of the Knight of Pentacles, Movement of Pentacles. You're keeping it moving, but it's a balancing act for you, you know? So it's a balancing act for you. And yeah, we get the Queen of Wands here at the bottom. So this person was your person. There's the match. They were your person. And I feel that somehow they reverted. I feel like they miss who they were when they were with you. Spirit of Wands with the Five of Cups. They miss who they were when they were with you. And this is, you know, Aries energy, Leo energy, Aries, Leo, Sag even, but they really miss who they were when they were with you. And you had that clear sight. We have the Spirit of Swords. Some of you could even be contacting a lawyer around this, just saying, or counsel. You're seeking some kind of counsel here. And ultimately, this is where your connection was just broken promises here. Shattered, you know, cut in half. This is also where both of you could have lost money. One of you lost money. You know, you feel abandoned, left out in the cold by them, just completely betrayed. And, but you're keeping it moving. It's a balancing act for you. You're accessing a lot of deep wisdom here with your whale energy, your Spirit of Cups, you know. Deep wisdom coming from you. You may also feel some empathy for them. You may feel some of the empathy for them because it is a soulmate here. That's a soul connection. That's a soulmate. You know, and when they miss who they were when they were with you. So let's see what, let's get some more energy around this person. Like, what are they going to do now? What are the next steps for them? What's coming up for them? Because with Pluto coming out, I do feel it's part of this person's deeper transformation of what they need to shed, release, and heal in their own life. And it's okay to be rebellious. It's okay to break the chains. It's okay to be different. But you have to do it in a way where it's authentic to your soul. And I feel that they chased after something that was plastic, that was a scam. It wasn't real. Okay, so what are the next steps for this person? What are the next steps? Spirit, show me the most likely next steps for them. Wow, wow, we get the Black Swan with the Ace of Swords coming in. That's kind of an amazing energy. So they're having some kind of truth that comes in. We get the Ten of Wands with the Camel and that Sag energy. It's like this person is going to, they can't carry this burden for much longer. That's what I'm seeing here. They cannot carry this burden for much longer. It is killing them. It's taking, they're exhausted. Okay. So this cycle is coming to an end with this person. We've got the Tower. Look at that. This is the inevitability that this rug is getting pulled out from under them, you guys, right under that Seven of Swords. The Innocents or the Pages, they sort of walk a new path, you know? So this was something new that this person went towards, or just a new direction. Like it wasn't with you, you know? And there, it was totally false. It was a lie. And now there's a Tower moment. So the divine is intervening. Four of Cups, the Panda with the Four of Swords. I feel this person is like having to do some serious soul searching here. And they can't be complacent and lazy anymore. Hey, I love a panda as much as the next person. But it's not allowing them to be lazy, to be complacent, to rest on their laurels. Like they actually have to do something because the rug is being pulled out from under them. And this Tower moment is a sudden ending, destruction of something. And we have the Six of Cups, healing and reconciliation, reunion. They're wishing for the past. I'm telling you, they miss who they were when they were with you. That Five of Cups, that blue heart that's crying for you, the Spirit of Swords there, the Six of Cups. Now, for some of you, this hasn't happened yet. And this is like the future timeline here. The next steps. Because I feel like they're just looking at this Tower. It's almost like they're glad that the Tower is going to happen because it's releasing this burden from them. They have limited resources here. The Camel with the hump, they've been like a beast of burden in this new relationship or this new living situation, this new job. It could be their family. You know, they have been the beast of burden. They've been like, I'm hearing whipping post. This is terrible. And they were defending it, you know? So this is like a huge, I feel this is a pattern for this person. This is part of their Plutonian kind of repression. It's something dark, you know, we all have it. We have all of us have all of the planets within. This is their Pluto here coming to light. And the Tower is going to free them. It's going to free them from the devil. It's going to free them so that they can really break the chains, so that they can get real. And they feel like you're the missed opportunity. And the unicorn, it would be like a miracle. You've almost become like a myth, a mythological figure in their heart, in their mind. So they're going to want that reunion with you. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be hearing from this person. They have been holding back on this, on telling you the truth. They have been holding on to this too. Lots of fours. That all goes back to the Emperor about this person not being in their power, not being in their true power here. And we have the Chariot, the two-headed horse. This is the two of you right here. You know, you could have had it all together. One horse is looking in one direction, one's looking in the other direction. There just wasn't a full agreement about the direction. With the Pegasus there, It is the year of the fire horse, you guys, you know. That's Cancer, Sagittarius coming in there. So this is what this person is. These are their next steps. What does this person want you to know in their heart of hearts? What does this person want you to know in their heart of hearts, Spirit? That Ace of Swords there, this truth that they've been holding back or holding on to. Bottom of the deck, yeah, they're saying, I was confused. I couldn't see clearly. I made the wrong choice. Ace of Wands, I want a new beginning with you so badly. I want to come running towards you. I want to balance the scales. You're the yin to my yang. It's interesting, it's Temperance, but it looks like the Justice card. And what flew out was the Justice card. I want to make it right. They don't quite know how, or they're not going to have the answer like immediately. These are about their choices. So this person's going to be reevaluating their choices, but they're looking at the crystal ball here. They're like, I wish I had a crystal ball. I wish I could have seen this. Wheel of Fortune. So this person is feeling like they deserve it. What goes around comes around. They're like wishing for some type of protection. Their luck has, you know, gone very badly. We have the elementals here. A lot of bones, claws. This is Jupiter. I wish I could change direction. Oh, I'm hearing I wish I could turn back time by Cher. I don't even really like that song, to be honest with you. So I'm feeling like you may be feeling very turned off by this. If I could turn back time, I'd give it all to you. I'd take back all the words that have hurt you. Wow. If I could turn back time. All right, everybody, I'm going to leave it there. Those were the messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I want to see what would have come next. For you, Six of Wands, the horse coming in about your own liberation. It's the year of the fire horse. Jupiter is going to move into Leo soon, you guys. Venus is moving into Leo. Time to shine your light. Time to be seen. Time to celebrate yourself. What goes around comes around. The divine law of compensation, the koi. Oh, those are the Japanese fighting fish. You may be like, nobody better mess with me right now, okay? But the Six of Pentacles, what goes around comes around. The divine law of compensation. All the good deeds that you have done are coming back around to you. I feel you're going to be getting some major recognition. Your light is bright. You're going to be seen. People are going to be like, hey, who is that? So I'm feeling really good things for you. Yeah, so this is where I feel you're taking yourself out of this situation, you know, whatever will be, will be. Que sera, sera. All right, you guys. If you'd like to inquire about a personal session, send me an email. It's elizabethlight1111@gmail.com. Please like, subscribe, and comment if this resonated for you. Okay, everybody, take good care. Namaste.